We've got Niners and Eagles to talk about, but before we can get to that, I want to remind everybody that if they head over to the website right now, they can get themselves a 25% off discount by using the promo code playoffs. So you can go ahead and check out all of our handicappers like Mr. Sean Higgs over there on the site and get yourself an awesome discount. Niners at Eagles. Eagles favored at -2.5 in this one. The total at 46. Sean, the Eagles might be one of the most complete teams in the NFL this season. That Niners defense is no joke, and Brock Purdy has proved that he is Mr. Relevant. So I'm curious. I think these are all going to be very interesting, close games here in the divisional round. But tell me what you're feeling in this game.
Yes. Well, I think we're going to have two good championship games, right? We got the lines
Mhm.
open up at 1.5 on both sides and moved a little bit two here. And, Mahomes kind of stuff flipped the other one. But I think we have two kind of battles. And I'm going to look at this one. I'm going to go under this total, Hannah. We
Mhm.
saw last week people kind of make fun of that, like, oh, the Cowboys are terrible. I think people forget how good that team was during the season with Cooper Rush quarterback, and they were 8-2. They put up 50 points on the Colts one day. People are like, oh my goodness, the offense is good, the defense is fabulous. And now you come in two defensive teams, right? Niners defense, we hear all about it. They're always a defensive first team, right? Oh, whoever plays the Niners the next week, they don't even show up. They get blown out. They can't cover games. So they come in physical. And the Eagles defense, we're talking. I mean, like Terry said, like our 5-minute talk before here should have been a great roundtable for the playoffs. But this Eagle team, everybody has like 10 sacks on their team. Like, you don't think they're going to be able to get after it here versus listen, Purdy's been excellent. How are you going to, you can't knock a guy who's putting up 30 points a game before last week. But you know what? Here comes a very good defense versus a good offense, I guess. But let's be honest, you're off a physical kind of game. It's going to be a little sloppy on both sides here. As much as the Eagles are
Mhm.
in off a route, let's be honest, Hurts is still kind of getting back into it. He was out
Yeah.
for a couple weeks. He looked bad in that season finale. He had a bye week. He looked okay last week. But again, how good are the Giants? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be a defensive team. You got two head coaches, one super experience. We've seen this guy Shanahan in Super Bowls before.
Mhm.
Right? Doesn't always make the best thing. He's the king of blowing 10-point leads and double-digit leads. Doesn't do the smartest things. And he's not going to want to get his quarterback into any trouble. He doesn't want to get in some kind of shootout here, right? We've seen the
Mhm.
Eagles put up a bunch of points with their wide
Right.
receivers and their running back. So I'm thinking we're going to see a lot of running, short passes,
Mhm.
clock moving kind of stuff. It's not going to be, it's 4th and 1 from the 47. We're going to go for it. No. Trip to the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be more conservative. I don't think it's going to be more where everybody likes to see, God, go for it. No. Because you're going to go for it and you're going to end up losing on plays like this. You're not going to hear it in the offseason. Why do we go for it? No. Field goals. I know Terry's got some props coming up later. I don't know if field goal props I look for this weekend. Absolutely for both games.
Right.
Under here. Two good defenses. Rookie quarterback on the
Right.
road. Philadelphia, a bunch of animals out there. They attack Santa Claus. What are they gonna do to this poor rookie? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. I
and
never want to be his
you know
family,
what? The Niners just need to come out and put the pressure on hard and fast, and that's what they're going to do because the
Yes.
Eagles have been taking advantage of people. If you look back at where they've been scoring, it's in the first and second quarters. That second
Yep.
quarter specifically, when they're able to adjust a little bit and take advantage of you. So slow them down in that first half of the game. That's how you beat the Eagles. So we'll see what's going to happen. But I think the best bet you could probably look at is the under because of all of the reasons that you just said. These games are going to be tight ones. So
Yep.
pick what you will, but the under is probably the safe bet. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you for stopping by as always.
Anytime.
Like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We're live Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Picks and Parlays Power Hour.